Hi, I'm Gabriela, and in this video, I'm going to explain to you how the improv game Yes and can help you have fluent and confident Spanish conversations. Can you imagine being at a fruteria in Medellin, confidently asking for mango con sal, and suddenly an old lady trips and falls? You've been practicing a successful role play where you master asking and paying for mango in Medellin. How will your Spanish conversation skills respond to this scenario? Even more importantly, how will your brain respond to this scenario? Well, the goal with improv is to make you comfortable in every unpredictable situation that might arise, much like life itself. Why improv and not rehearse the same situation over and over again? While role plays seem to be quite efficient for getting smoother in a situation, improv is about engaging in different unpredictable scenarios that are closer to a real conversation. Picturing ourselves mastering a roleplay of asking for mango is great, but once there, several things might happen. Things are no longer under our control. What happens then? Most likely, once we get out of the script we had rehearsed, we're going to experience stress, we might feel overwhelmed, anxious, and stuck in our minds trying to figure out how to put a meaningful sentence together. Improvisation is not just a theater technique. Over the years, improv has been adapted and integrated as a tool in different fields because of its benefits. In essence, improvisation involves spontaneously creating responses and actions in real time without pre-planning. It encourages quick thinking, creativity, and adaptability, qualities that are invaluable in various aspects of life. When applied to language learning and communication, improv provides a dynamic approach to practicing conversation skills. By engaging in improv exercises, you can become more comfortable with uncertainty and spontaneity, allowing you to navigate Spanish conversations more fluidly and confidently. Additionally, improv fosters active listening and collaboration. So, enough theories. Let's see how I coach one of my students in embracing a Spanish conversation through the fun Yes and improv game. Let's go. Okay, so now we're gonna watch Jesse and I playing Yes and game. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, so let's give it a go to another story. Okay, this time you're gonna start with I something.
Okay. Hay una persona en una isla.
Oh. Sí. Y la persona está llorando.
Sí. Y la persona no... ¿Cómo se dice shouldn't?
¿Cómo se dice?
Should not.
No debería.
No debería llorando. Porque necesita... ¿Cómo se dice survive?
Sobrevivir.
Sobrevivir.
Sí.
Okay, so one of the main things about this game is first you need to agree and always add something. And the second thing is like you really need to rely on the questions, cómo se dice and qué significa, to create the opportunity to gain more vocabulary in a meaningful situation, like she's doing. ¿Cómo se dice survive?
Y la persona tiene miedo porque no hay internet.
Sí. Y esta persona está desnuda.
Sí.
Y tengo miedo. Y tenga miedo.
Sí. Y hay muchos mosquitos.
Sí. Y Google está no...
¿Qué significa?
Google.
Ah, sí. No.
Trabajando. Es no trabajando.
Sí. Sí. Y encuentra una palmera.
¿Qué? Oh, palmera es palm tree.
Sí, una palmera.
Entonces, sí. Y esta persona necesita, ¿cómo se dice? ¿Climb?
Trepar.
Trepar la palmera para servicio.
¿Para?
Service, ¿cómo se dice service?
¿Pero qué quieres decir con service?
Like internet.
Internet. Para señal, para la señal.
Para señal.
Sí. Y esta persona sube a la palmera y encuentra un poco.
Another interesting thing about this game is like you have the opportunity to use all the skills that you could have to get the message across, like body language, eye contact. And not only that, sometimes we get too much in our heads trying to figure out what is the right tense or the verb conjugation to use, and that keep us isolated from the conversation and gets in the middle of our purpose of communication. It's like we all want to speak well, grammatically correct, but in a communication, in a conversation, sometimes it is more important to get the message across than having it a perfect conjugation, right? So we can appreciate that here with Jessie.
Encontrar is just to have or
Find, encontrar.
Okay, encontrar un coco. Sí, y esta persona está dehydrated.
Deshidratado.
Está
Deshidratado.
deshidratado.
Exacto.
Esta persona está deshidratado.
Sí, sí.
Deshidratado.
Vamos a decirlo suave para que la articulación pueda salir bien. Deshidratado.
Deshidratado. Deshidratado.
Ujú.
Deshidratado.
Ok. ¿Está deshidratado?
Sí.
Sí. Y consigue un poco de señal.
Entonces, esta persona escribe cómo abrir una coco.
Sí. Y encuentra que puede abrir un coco con una piedra.
Piedra. ¿Qué es?
Piedra.
¿Puedes repetir esta oración?
Sí. Sí, y encuentra que puede abrir un coco con una piedra.
Sí, y esta persona usa
Sí.
ese teléfono para abrir un coco.
Sí. Y entonces, la persona rompe el teléfono y el coco sigue cerrado.
Another interesting thing about this game is like you have the chance of building up sentences in Spanish instead of translating in your mind. Sometimes when we are in a conversation, we are trying to get the sentence in English or your first language and then translate to Spanish. We don't find the words, we get stuck in the middle, and we end up for not saying that much as we thought at first. So with this improv game, you really have the opportunity to just start thinking in Spanish and be creative, saying whatever that comes to your mind in a safe place and having fun in the process. Look, Jessie.
Sí.
This could be me.
Sí, y esta persona muerte en la isla.
It makes so much sense. Ah, nice.
So yeah, this is the yes and improv game. So let's go back to the explanation and the other part of the video. I hope you had fun with this. I dare to say that certainly we don't want to experience negative, stressful feelings, but we can't avoid feeling this way. Sure, we can train our brain in how to deal with these situations. The exercises in improvisation act as a mirror. They enable the person participating in them to see themselves and notice their thoughts, emotions, behaviors, and capabilities. Most importantly for me is to train the way our brain responds to the unpredictable path of a conversation. Thank you so much for watching and sticking around until the end. If this content resonates with you, please hit the button like for me and of course visit my website. You are just in time to book a free session with me. Yes, you heard it right. Free session. Nos vemos pronto. Chao.